what a church would be like if everyone's goal was to be the pastor's biggest blessing. Can you imagine what our church would be like if all of us had the same mentality that we want to be the pastor's biggest blessing? Now also, our pastors have to also let us be a blessing to them as well. Amen. Our pastors have to also let go so we can get blessed. Amen. Yes. They got to let go so we can get blessed. Yes. They got to let go so we can get blessed. Amen. Amen. Because if they don't let go, they're blocking our blessings. Amen. They gotta let us. They gotta let go. It's going to take all of us working together, and each one of us doing our part in these last days to usher in the great harvest of souls. Amen. We all have a part. Each, from the youngest child to the oldest, we all have a part. Amen. In these last days to usher in and the great harvest of souls. Yes. Yes. Ecclesiastic 4:12 says, a trifold cord is not easily broken. Come on. Yes. Now what is that saying? There's power in unity. Yes. And in working together. Yes. Our pastors cannot do it alone. Yes. They need help. Amen. And we are the helpers. Amen. Yes. Have you heard that saying that many hands make light work? Uh-huh. Amen. Yeah. Like me and Brother James out there tonight with that grill. Some more hands would have made light work. Amen. Would have made some light work on that grill. Yes. Amen. But we handle business, but some more hands would have made light work. Do you know there's no telling what we can do for God's kingdom if no one cared about getting credit? All right, yes. There's no telling what we can do for God's kingdom if nobody cared about who got the credit. Amen. That's the mentality that we have to have. We can't worry about getting the credit. Because why? We want the credit from God, not man. Yes. Amen. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to disperse. Come on. Yes. I don't want the accolades. I don't want the pat on the back. Yes. Amen. I want to go to God and say, I did it, God. Yes. Yeah. Now what? Yes. Now we're going to talk about what I want. Amen. Come on. Now we're going to talk about what I want now. Yes. Amen. Powerful things can happen when we all headed in the same direction. Yes. When we're all on one accord working together, there is no lack. Yeah. That's right. All right. When we're all on one accord working together, there is no lack. When you give to God by blessing our church and our pastors, God will make sure that you are taken care of. You're not going to go without anything. Yes. Amen. Because none of us can outgive God. Amen. None of us can outgive God. So as we give, don't worry about your cupboard going bad. Don't worry about your finances going low, because God has an obligation to meet every need. Amen. Because why? You're obeying His word. Amen. By giving. Get involved in the helps ministry. We're still talking about how to be a blessing to our church. Get involved in helps ministry. Amen. It is a great way to be a blessing to our church. Amen. It's to serve in the ministry of helps. This means to be available for anything our pastor needs. This will make the church run smoothly. Amen. Pastor might have a select people that he calls when he needs to get things done. Amen. He should not have a select group of people to call when he needs to get things done. He should have a group of people to call when he wants to get things done. Not just a select. Because why? We're all one body. Amen. We're a trifold cord and we're all in unity. Amen. So he cannot keep calling the same people. Amen. Because why? They're getting all the blessings and we ain't. Amen. Amen. So therefore we are one body. Pastor has to spread the wealth. Amen. He needs to spread the wealth. Amen. Not just select people. Because they're the one that's getting blessed. That's right. Amen. 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 Let's call on somebody else. Amen. It is important to do what helps our pastors the most, and not just what we think they need. We need to do what helps them the most and not what we think they need. Now, how are we going to be able to do that? Through communication. Amen? Through communication. Now, who has to communicate that to us? Our pastors. Amen.